Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. In today's video, it's going to be on my cousin, and she came to the house and child, she was not gonna let me make it. She was getting her nails done. So here we are. She sent me a picture of the nails she wanted, and since they were pretty simple, I said, okay, well, I guess I'll hook you up. So I'm going to come in with this nude pink. It's by Not Polish, and I'm going to place that on 4 of the fingers, and then her middle fingers, she'll have a pop of color. Now I'm going to do my application like I always do it. I'm going to use the 2-ball method. So you'll see me starting in the center of her nail, placing my first bead, and then I'll go in with my second bead, which is my cuticle bead, and then I'll cap it with clear. Now towards the end, I'll get into the art, the design of the nail, which is going to be 2 sugared nails and then the side profile cutout of the nail, which I'll use color for that. But let's get into this bossiness, okay? Now, this is my cousin, so she doesn't mind me saying this, but child, she is so bossy. Like, I've been doing her nails for 10 years, and I don't know if she still doesn't trust me or she just needs to be in control. I don't know, but you'll see during the video, like me repositioning her a lot. I even edit some of it out, so you don't even get to see the wholeness of it. But I have to reposition her a lot. She cannot stay still and relax her hand. And it drives me crazy because I've been doing her for so long and I tell her all the time. So we go back and forth. So this is by far, when I do her, it is a challenge, but of course it's lots of fun because we giggle and we chat, and that's probably the reason why she can't relax. She's moving about because we are just going on and on about something, I'm sure. And when it comes to me, she always takes me longer than anybody else. Like, I have a few people who I just absolutely, it takes me forever to do because I'm steady conversating and just, so relaxed and taking my time. But I like to think their nails come out, pretty good. So they don't mind. So I'll let you guys just watch this color application and then I'll pop back in on the nail art. And I also left in some clips with my filing, so you'll get to see my filing routine. And then I also left in a little audio of Miss Thang here. And I had to, y'all, it was just too funny. When I was going back and watching the video, I was like, oh child, she has me cracking up all the time. So y'all just stay tuned to the end for that. Okay, to start my filing routine, I'm going to take my carbide bit, and this is in fine, and I'm just going to smooth out that cuticle area, and then I'll come up the body and smooth that out. So I'm taking out any lumps and bumps with this carbide. And when I do my filing, I pretty much always do it the same. I kind of look at it like as of an eye. If you've ever watched Young Nail's video on filing, he does a great explanation on how to file, and that's pretty much what I always go by. I use that same method on each nail. So if you haven't seen his video, I'll try to find it and link it below, but it is a fantastic video on using your e-file. Okay, once I have every nail smoothed out, I'll come in with my sanding band and I'm going to flush her cuticle area. So this really allows you to get tucked in there and smooth that cuticle area out. As you know, you can get lifting if you do not seal that cuticle area properly. So this really helps. I've noticed a big difference since I've started using this method. So here's when I'm going to come in and I'm going to give my final shape. I'm going to make these babies sharp. And as you can see, I'm holding that file straight. Now I'm going up and down on the sides, but I'm still making sure that it is straight. And then I'll go in and I'll go under the nail and I'm making sure that it's also straight. So you want to make sure that from your side view to the tip that it's all the way across straight. And then I'll go in and I'll straighten out that free edge. After that, I'm going to go in with my orange block and then buff out any scratches, making sure that I'm getting all of them out. And then I'm going to come in with my white sanding block, and this is just going to smooth it out even more, giving me maximum clarity. Okay, to start my design off, I'm just going to take this white painting gel polish and I'm going to take my striper brush and I'm going to start where her free edge meets the tip, and I'm going actually on top of the nail. So I'm not going on her actual side of the nail where I file, but actually on top. So I'm basically making an outline on the top so it looks kind of like the sides. And I'm just taking that brush and I'm going to do both sides, and then I'm going to go across the tip. I'm going to go in and do all 4 fingers and then I'll cure it. Now I made the mistake of curing this too long. I did it for a minute, which I should have did it for about 15 to 20 seconds because that's going to help the product stick better. You don't want it completely dry, then the powder won't have anything to stick to. Now I had to use my acrylic powders because I didn't have any pigments around. I left them at the shop and I'm at home, so I just had to use what I had. And they worked. I mean, it came out pretty good. It could have been brighter, but it was a subtle brightness and I liked it. I liked the way it turned out. So you can use it with acrylic powders. Just make sure you cure it for 15 to 20 seconds and press the powder in.
What you gonna use for blue? Did you know it was a blue stripe?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm
Stay out of my
sick
business, Stacy.
and tired of you trying to tell me how to do my shit.
Sorry.
Digging a dog.
Y'all feel my pain? See, she just cracks me up. She was asking about the blue and I already had it, I knew, but her being her, she was just making sure I was on my stuff. Okay, back to these powders. Now, as you can see, I'm pressing them in. After it comes out the lamp and I've cured it, I'm going in and pressing that product in, and I'm being very generous. I'm taking a big amount and I'm just using this makeup applicator to do so. So I'll start with one color and then I'll just go through all nails, and then I'll come back and I'll start with the next color. Okay, after I dusted everything off, I'm going to come in with my top coat, and this is just a no wipe top coat, and I'm going to go through, and then once I come to her middle nail, I'll just coat that just like a regular top, and then I'll come in with my glitter and sugar it, and I'll just cure as normal. And after I do the other hand, that completes her set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and then I'll see you in another video.